Most of us spent the holidays enjoying family and staying home, but one member of the Allentown School Board spent his on a treacherous hike up Africa's highest mountain. He managed to not only complete the challenge, but raise money for the district in the process. WFMZ's Sarah Madonna has more.
Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa's Tanzania sits at about 20,000 feet and is one of the most challenging mountains in the world to climb. Allentown School Board Director Nicholas Miller knows firsthand.
It was a phenomenal trip.
Miller spent his Christmas holiday hiking the mountain over 8 days, pushing himself to the limits, not only physically, but mentally as well.
You actually go through a couple different climate zones, starting at 7,000 feet. You start in rainforest, and there's as you can imagine, pouring and everything gets wet.
And as you get higher, Miller says it gets colder and colder.
At nighttime it's 20, 30 degrees. And as you make your way to the top and summiting, you wake up at 11:30 at night and you actually trek throughout the night.
Miller says he arrived at the summit at sunrise with wind chills of negative 10 to 15 degrees. As hard as hiking in those extreme conditions sound, Miller says that wasn't even the worst part.
You have to factor in the altitude sickness, which is either a throbbing headache or throwing up.
Miller says he had the latter issue, but the guides told him he had two choices: keep hiking or freeze and be forced to go back down. He pushed through and was glad he did.
Once you get there, it's an amazing feeling.
And it was even more amazing because his hike raised $20,000 to redo the weight rooms in both Allentown high schools.
So I just want to be able to give back and help these students out.
He hopes to raise another $5,000 by the end of the month. Sarah Madonna, 69 News.